Okay, so I made it, and I'm possibly about to die, which would be tragic, to say the least. Please don't die. Okay, I'm still alive for now. Good. Right, we did it. That is just the freaking worst thing ever, I'm not gonna lie. I have no problem with dying that quickly or anything, but I have a great problem with not being limited so much by, I don't know, by what you can do. Like, it's unnecessary difficult. It's unlogical difficulty, I guess. I don't know. I just walk through him. Oh. I guess that's the end. Maybe. Hopefully. Hope. You're dead. He killed you.
Pre-flight system failure. Refuel line obstructed.
We got a problem with the fuel line.
I got it. And what do you know about the spec of these craft? Under fire!
Launch sequence commence. 30 seconds to launch. 20 seconds to launch.
This is our only launch window. We have to go.
Hacker! Fuck this!
10 seconds to launch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rico. Thank you. Welcome.
Comms are coming back.
Get through to them and see what the situation is. And tell them about Adams.
First call I'll make. Looks like most of the Earth fleet got through okay. They'll send more forces, won't they? The Hellgast, I mean.
Yeah, they will. And we'll be there to meet them.
Uh-huh. Hooray, I got a gold trophy. I feel so privileged. Now... Alright, okay, so we'll let the credits play, and I will just talk quickly about what I think of the game. Like, I've complained an awful lot playing the game. I have to admit that. I have been kind of a douche, I guess, towards the game, and I still stand by most of the things I say. Like, I don't think this game was groundbreaking. I don't think this game was amazing. I don't even think it was good, to be honest. And that's sad. Now, I'm not saying, oh, I'd give it a 0 or 1 or a 2 out of 10 or something like that. But I wouldn't give it more than average. Average. Very average. And to my mind, at least, good. Good is above average. So that makes sense to me. So 5 out of 10, 6 out of 10, around that mark. Why, you ask? Well, simply because the characters were unlikable. There was nothing about them that stood out to me at all. We had the guy that wanted to put everything right. We had his girl, who's just a random token girl. We had the racist guy who was a gunhead, and then we had the smartass. Oh, we haven't seen those before. It's standard Saturday night television, I think, that one. It's just boring, if you ask me. The gunplay itself was just pretty bad, to be honest. It was point and click. Was it point and click and win? No, because your guns didn't do that. And you could say, oh well, that's an added layer of difficulty. You have to manage the ammo and the good guns. And yeah, you could do that. But the number of enemies that were thrown your way, especially the ones that were bullet spongy, there was almost no way you could possibly do that. Now, I was playing it on hard, but it wasn't actually very difficult. Not really. Not until that last bit anyway, where I just blew my cool entirely, but there you go. Yeah, not the best. Not the best at all. Story-wise, well, the story was a complete and utter mess, I'm not going to lie. I mean, there was story, and the story was much better than your classic COD. I'll give you that. Like, having that kind of story, which kind of makes sense, isn't too bad, but it was such a jumbled mess. The way they told you the story was terrible. The way they conveyed what was going on was pretty bad. You ended up just jumping from place to place like you do, which wasn't too much, I guess, but with nothing in between, no intermission, and sometimes it was just like, what is going on? We have no idea. Now, the saving grace for this game, I guess, in my mind, is that it is, I don't know how old, I can actually check that right now, hopefully, but it is a decent, I don't know, about 2004, so probably about 9 years old, so yeah, it's not going to be the best, really. You could expect flaws in a game that's 9 years old, because after all, it is for older hardware. It's not even for the Xbox, it's not even for the PS3 era, it is PS2 era game, so I guess in that sense we can forgive it. Now, will I move on to Killzone 2? Maybe. I mean, I own the game, so to my mind I ought to play it. And I would imagine there's, well, something fixed. Feel the fury of the Helgarth as the ISA take the battle to their enemy hostile world. Ugh, doesn't really sound that interesting to me, but we may visit it at some point. I don't think I'll visit it straight away, but still. Thank you very much for watching. I'm sorry I've been such a dick, but there you go. And see you next time. Till now, good night.